Namu Myoho Renge Kyo, Namu Myoho Renge Kyo, Namu Myoho Renge Kyo. Hello, and welcome to the Daily Dharma Wheel. I am David, certified Reiki Master Teacher, third generation reader, psychic medium, second generation Buddhist. Watch out for the fakes. You guys know how we roll. We're not going to be reaching out to you saying, oh, schedule with us, and this is going to cost you this, and blah, 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 and your ancestors said this. That's not how it rolls. If you want to schedule your session with me, you've got to come to me. I'm not going to be reaching out to you. Watch out for the fakes. Another reader that I watch has gotten faked here on YouTube, so watch out. Okay, it's happening on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, everywhere, WhatsApp. People are getting faked and scanned, so don't be part of that. Watch out. All right, so on with the Daily Dharma Wheel. For those of you who are new to my channel, this is how it goes. 12 signs, 12 houses. The card before and the card after applies. The card across from you applies. That is your sister sign. That is another message from the divine. So watch for the card across from you. Watch the entire wheel. If you know your chart, you know yourself, you know all your houses. Okay, here in the first house, Aries, we have the house, it's the house of self. Here for Taurus, we have the second house, the house of money and possessions. Here in Gemini, we have the third house, house of communication. Cancer, fourth house, house of home. Leo in the fifth house, creativity and sex. We have Virgo in the sixth house, service and health. Service to others and service to self, that is. Seventh house, partnership and marriage, comes for Libra. In the eighth house, with the Scorpio energy, we have death and regeneration. In the ninth house, with Sagittarius, okay, we have mental exploration and long distance travel. Mental exploration and long distance travel, that could include astral journeying. Okay, coming up here in Capricorn, okay, this is career and public standing. For Aquarius, friends, hopes, and wishes. And here in the 12th house, with Pisces, we have secrets, sorrows, and the house of self-undoing. Okay, so know your chart, know yourself. This doesn't only apply to each individual signs, but this can apply to each of you individually and how all this falls into your houses. Okay, so study up on your houses, you guys. So coming up for Aries in the first house of self, we have Amoghadasiddhi, the Buddha of double Vajras, and he is a master of the emotions. He comes in to bring that emotional mastery with this sense of self, okay, in this house of self for Aries. Okay, so everything that you're dealing with is all about emotional mastery. And then if you have a suitor that's coming near you, ooh, they're a King of Cups. They know what's up, okay? They got their emotions in check. This could be a male or a female, okay? That they just have this masculine energy of the emotional mastery, and that is how they project it. See how they have their heart up, or their hand up above their heart? That is there to protect it. That is the mudra of fear not, or fearlessness, okay? And as he opens up his heart, he's totally filled with bliss. Coming in for Taurus, and this is the house of money and possessions. Working with somebody else, huh? Getting that magic going on. You got two wands here. There's two of lotuses. So this is you and some other person mixing that ambrosia, that nectar of the gods. Okay, you got that firework and you got that cauldron going. Okay, and you're getting these, you know, your brew is going on. This is your celestial brew. Okay, this is your partner and this is you. And you guys are working. You know what to do. You got these two lotuses and you guys have planted some seeds. Okay, so here we have two lotus pods. We'll use the lotus pod rattle, and you have planted some seeds, and now you're mixing all that magic, and it's going to sprout and give you all that you need. Okay? So from the 2 seeds that you've planted, now you've got a whole bunch more. I wonder what this card has in store. Ooh. Pretty cool. Got a lot of work and energy for you. Coming in for Gemini, in the house of communication, we've got some illness that's covering up this situation. Maybe you are speaking to someone and helping them overcome their suffering, and it is the calm sound of your voice that actually works as a buffering, a tool for this person for which you know, and this illness around them, it seems to grow. So you know what you have to do with your magic tools and all that is inside of you. Help bring this suffering to an end to this person that is close to you, this person that is your friend. It could be you that this card is talking to, and you know, some suffering that may have fallen upon you, and it may not even be your fault, okay? It could be a sickness that just comes out of the blue one day, you know, and you know, you've got to make this sickness go away. So this is you overcoming that suffering, or you know, these things that just aren't quite right, okay? And you're bringing some healing into this night. Coming in for Cancer, in the house of home. Cancer, yo, you've got this Dakini, and she's a dancer. She's got a lotus also, and she's planted lots of seeds. You're having a claircognizant awakening. It might bring you to your knees. So be very, very careful, my Cancerian friends. This new claircognizance is about to begin. So, you know, exactly, you know. That's what this card has to show. And you are understanding what it is that you know. Maybe it's some stuff that your spirit guides have to show. Maybe they're leading you in a really fast-paced dance that's going to put you into a very deep spiritual trance and cause a very awesome transformation, because as we look across from this card, you got death in that situation, the card of transformation. And it's reversed, so you're going to be upside down in it, this claircognizant awakening. Enjoy it. Okay, but also, watch out. Okay, this is a page. This is a page. If they're trying to act like a queen, remember, they're not. Okay, and also this person, they could be mean. So watch out. Every time this card comes out, I do have to shout that message out. Watch out for this person who may be upside down in rage. They're not quite a queen. They're just a page. Coming in for Leo, we've got some balance for you, bro. In the house of sex and creativity. Look at that, chakras in order. Well, isn't that cool? Your snake has kept you from drowning in a monsoon-created pool. This snake saw you and knew that, hey, this person is no fool. And I've got to cover them and protect them. I can see them shining like a jewel. Here is the morning star. It's really close. It's actually not that far. And it's shining brightly, showing you exactly who you are. All of this healing that this card brings, with the kind of silent song that this snake sings, with this kundalini awakening. So keep yourself in balance. That will help you today. My amazing Leo friend, that is what the card has to say. Okay, coming in for Virgo, in the house of partnership and marriage. Maybe some things are blocked. Your horse, it's not pulling the carriage. Yo, what's the deal? The energy seems low. What's going on, my beautiful Virgo? We have the spirit horse. It could be a unicorn or a Pegasus or a passed on horse. That is what I see, but also the dark horse is what they're saying to me. Maybe you feel like you're running behind. You're headed straight forward, and you got those things on that make a horse blind. But what you don't realize is that you are the dark horse, and you're about to actually win this race. You're just going to come up out of nowhere and be able to shove it in some people's face. Ooh, I see a sense of karmic justice coming for you. But watch out, though. Some energy may be blocked. Financial energy, business energy, home energy. Something's trying to come in, but it's being slowed down. Maybe an obstacle got in the way and the horse has to go the long way around. So there's a message that you are waiting on that won't quite come today. But be patient. It will arrive in some other way. Coming in for Libra. Hey, yo, you got this card the other day, but wasn't it reversed, talking about, yo, your house is a mess? Well, looks like you got that. You've overcome that terrain. Okay? And you've cleaned up your domain. Very, very nice. Did you catch all the mice? Whoa. That sounds pretty cool. Looks like they're not going to be able to take you for a benevolent fool. Okay, so here we have this 9 jewels. This is your vase. It's turned upright. And you're going to be able to store everything away and keep it safe at night. Safe. Get a safe. Get a safe. I actually heard a commercial on a safe. Or somebody was on the radio this morning on the way to yoga, and they were talking about a safe. And here, this precious vase keeps all these centimani, these wish-granting jewels, safe. So they're saying get a safe. Look into getting a safe. That's a specific message for somebody. Coming in for, and that was in the house of partnership and marriage. Right. Safeguard yourself, safeguard your relationship, safeguard your things. Okay. This is a household card. This is a business card too, this 9 of Pentacles. Okay. That's like a home business. So keep your home business safe, safeguard it. If you're running a home business especially, back up your stuff. Keep everything safe. There's something going on. All right, on to, who's this? Scorpio? Yo, what's up, Scorpio? You got this upside down Sakti. That's what this card has to show. And yo, death and regeneration. What is this malevolent situation that you have going on? This is a woman that's out of her mind. She's real cruel. And she likes to use her mind as a malevolent tool. Maybe the words that she speaks to you, they will be unkind. She might even say something untrue. Watch out for this Sakti who's coming after you. She thinks you're a fool. She thinks you're a tool. She'll lie to your face and act like she's cool, but really she's not. She's got some malevolent plot. There's something deep in her mind hidden that she's got. So watch out, please. Don't let this bitch bring you to your knees. Now, on the flip side, when we look at the houses and death and regeneration, there's some serious clairvoyance that's got you upside down and maybe in hesitation. Your third eye may be blocked. Messages that you receive, they may be very, very hard for you to understand or believe. So work on your third eye. Make sure that your mind does not lie. Don't let something amazing pass you by either. So open your eyes, Scorpio. Coming in for Sagittarius. Now see, very interesting here, you know, card before, card after applies, right? If we got some interesting energy going on, here is a mother-son combination. Mother-son combination. So here we have the elephant. We got 3 elephants right here, all in a row. 3 elephants in a row. What is it that they have to show? When this elephant comes up upside down, that is a grandmother who is hanging around. From the Divine Mother's Club, they bring that knowledge and wisdom and power. They're bringing it here to you in this hour, in the house of mental exploration and long distance travel. There's a mystery that they're going to help you unravel. These divine grandmothers who come from below, that's the ancestral realm, there are some very important messages that they have to show. Now, if we get on the 3D and look at this physically, there's a knight coming in, and their message might be one of sin. It won't be one that you like. It might knock you off of your bike. So watch out for this air sign type personality. There's just something not right. But then back to the grandmothers and all the love that they're coming, and they're going to smother you with it. You're going to feel it. So enjoy that today as these divine grandmothers and elephant energy comes your way. Watch out also for the elephant in the room. Maybe speaking about that elephant might bring about some sort of doom. So please be careful with the words that you say, Sagittarius. You do not want them to be, here's that word again, nefarious. Because you have a upside down elephant hanging around. Coming in next for Capricorn, we see is the Death card, upside down, staring at you and me. Upside down in a transformation today, or recently, maybe some hardcore transformation has come your way. Maybe some of you have been bored to death, and you're upside down in frustration at some really shitty situation, maybe, for some of you also. That's what this card has to show. But here we have the corpse, and he's upside down. Usually he's in a happy dance, but today he has a frown. Or maybe recently, because as we see the card before, the card after, they do apply. But also, you guys, the reading the day before and the reading the day after also applies. So that is another way in which these readings will open your eyes and cause a major transformation in your personal situation. This is the house of career and public standing, and here he's standing upside down. Are you not feeling good about where you are in life personally? Is it causing a frown? Or maybe there's just some things that you cannot see, because this is also like the Hanged Man. Okay? And looking at a situation differently. Looking at your transformation differently. Okay? So, you know, maybe it's not malevolent energy that's coming your way. It's just a really hardcore transformation. And it could be a really good one, okay? Because we look across from you, and there is this claircognizant awakening, but it has you upside down, okay, with major transformation internally as you know these things externally. Now we move on from Capricorn to Aquarius. And here we have the Sakti of double Vajras. This is the Queen of Cups. And look, remember, card before, card after, even a couple cards later, we've got a divine couple here. We started with the King of Cups, the Buddha of double Vajras. And here we have the Sakti of double Vajras. And she has shown up. She's got 2 Garudas to back her up. She's got her 7 eyes open against any kind of malevolent spies. she receives so much knowledge and information through these open eyes. This is the house of friends, hopes, and wishes. Friends, hopes, and wishes. And boy, that is some Aquarian energy too. All these messages that have been coming into you about the future of this world, about those that you care for. And I'm just feeling actually a sense of emotional satisfaction coming into you. You're receiving it. Whereas lately you haven't been. You've been feeling a lot of people's sin. But now a new emotional balance is coming in. So receive, open those eyes up, retrieve, believe that you're worthy of all of this amazing emotional balance. This is also audience. Claire audience, and I would say Claire feeling sensation, sentience. Okay? And this is a lot of messages that you are receiving today. You're not upside down in it because you're enlightened. You're not the little Dakini that might get frightened. So go for it, Aquarius. Interesting card today. Pisces, yo, what does your card have to say? Overcoming anger, that's what we see today. Interesting, very cool. And for somebody's personal reading, there's like this, you and your partner are overcoming some serious situations where there was like too much passion, maybe some rage, some yelling, okay? You're overcoming some anger issues between you two. This is somebody's personal situation within this whole spectrum. Just wanted to let you know. But also, Pisces, that's also what this card has to show. Because look, the card before, the card after, okay, there's these two very emotional, okay, and this is a Pisces card. Both of these are Pisces cards, okay? This is a Pisces male, this is a Pisces female. Okay, so both within the masculine and the feminine aspects of Pisces, you guys have, you're dealing with some anger issues with the Vasuki, and you're ready to cut that snake off at the head, but be careful. If the snake has a higher ground, it might bite you. You could end up dead. Just watch out. There's a lot of seeds that are being planted, okay, as you're fighting this Vasuki that has come your way. Sometimes someone tries to implant into your pond a different type of species of fish or a different type of plant that may bring a malevolent frond. Okay, but here you have the snake that you have to take on. Both you and your partner, we got this beautiful partnership energy here, and you're not going to let this Vasuki come near. Okay, maybe there's an angry snake that is trying to come between you two and cause you to split up. Okay, look at this card here. We're going to get into the bonus card because it actually flipped out first, and we should have talked about that first. But no, we're going to talk about it now. Lessons to be learned, maybe from this malevolent snake that's trying to bite you or that's trying to burn. So watch out, watch out. That's what this card is about. There's a malevolent snake, and it's going to, they may bite you and cause you to scream and shout. Don't lose your shit. That's what they want. Because then it's going to separate you and your boo. And we don't want that. I don't want that for you. Coming in is our bonus card, and it's about lessons being learned really hard. Oh man, just like today, right? This is how my day went. Upside down in classes in yoga, literally upside down in yoga, doing headstands, okay, receiving teachings from my teacher as the student. And then as soon as I got home, I had 3 students, 3 little boys that I had to teach, okay, and was upside down and teaching them. This is the card of teachers and students. Okay, maybe today you're being the teacher, maybe today you're being the student, okay? And if you're being the teacher, don't be the malevolent preacher teacher, okay? All right, bring the beautiful energy. Help people empty out their cups so they can turn them around themselves and fill them up. And then look at how bright and happy they are because you helped them come really, really, really far. So this card is all about that teaching, okay? And it's about not preaching. That's what this card really has to say today. This beautiful energy that's come our way. Buddha wisdom, Shakti power. Buddha wisdom, Shakti power. Buddha wisdom, Shakti power. Oh, you're just gonna drop a whole bunch of cards like that just out of my hand? Really? Okay. Well, guess we're not reading from the book. They got 4 cards and they want us to take a look. Here we have Vajra Dakini. She has come today. This is second Dakini. The Blue Buddha family of the East. Replace hatred through learning and wisdom. Whoa, okay, look at that. Okay, replace hatred through learning and wisdom. So there's a card about learning and about being the student. Padma Sangye, or Padampa Sangye. Okay, the cremation ground dwelling tantric master. Be courageous. Anything life gives can be an inspiration. It can be your teacher. Wow. Anything life gives can be your teacher. They also did want me to talk about divine messages being our teacher. Okay, there's many messages, lessons that we're learning today. And ooh, man, they're just dropping it on us. Who's this? Vajrasattva. Okay, father of the 5 Buddha families. You are fine just the way you are. I love you just the way you are. Okay, let's say that again, all right? I love you just the way you are. Sing that to yourself and sing that to your beloved too. I love you just the way you are. Ooh, Vajrapani Hayagriva, guardian at the temple gate. Use your strength to help someone who is struggling. We get right into that Gemini energy for the day. Use your strength to help someone who is struggling. You got this today, you guys. All right, let's see what Osho has to say real fast. Yo, Osho, channel me a message, bro. Or actually, just get me a card, because bam. Oh, 2 cards for you. We're not reading the back of those either. Quick lessons today. It's Expedient Means Day. Oh, wow. Master your words, the Dhammapada of the Buddha, circa 500 BC. And he who wishes to awake consumes his desires joyfully. He who wishes to awake consumes his desires joyfully. All right, we'll read these. Be telegraphic. Listen only to that which is significant. Read only that which is meaningful. Avoid the unnecessary, the irrelevant. Speak only that which is to the point. Make your each word your heart. Do not go on just saying things as if you are a gramophone record. Do not be a malevolent preacher. Be the good teacher. Watch your words. He who wishes to awake consumes his desires joyfully. The intelligent person lives joyfully, contentedly, whatsoever situation he is in, whatsoever he has. He lives joyfully, thankfully, gratefully. His joy is not dependent on anything, on any outer cause. His joy is his inner understanding, the understanding that from the outside one has never achieved joy, that from desires one has always come to tears. Seeing this nature of desire has disappeared. And to live without desire is to live in contentment. It is to live without any hankering for more. Then whatsoever is more than enough. Either you live in desire or you live in gratitude. Remember this. The man who lives in desire or the woman who lives in desire cannot be grateful. They can only be complaining and complaining. They will always have some grudge against existence. But they who have no desires have only gratitude. Even that which is given to them is more than they ever deserved. Good one, Osho. All right, beautiful. We're going to finish this off with the heart chakra bell. First, we're going to clear the energy with the gunta. Clearing the energy with the gunta. Thank you, Vajra Dara. He who runs the gunta. And I want to thank you all so much for joining me today for the daily Dharma wheel. We're going to end it now with the heart chakra bowl. Breathe in real deep. And breathe out. Very good, very good. Schedule your session today. You guys know where to find me. I hope you have an amazing day. I'll see you all in the comments. Hit me up. Let me know how this reading resonates. Hope you all like the heart chakra bowl. Schedule your 7 chakra sound cleanse today. They can be done through video. Or you can come here to Beloved Earth. I love you guys. You guys have a great day. Namu Myoho Renge Kyo. Namaste.